Come here. Want to see yourself?
What was it like the first time you met Harmony?
It was the first time we met her is the day we picked her up, and it was, with me, it was instant love. Just couldn't believe nobody wanted her.
Welcome to SBSK. Join me as I travel around the world and interview individuals living with a condition to prove no matter how you communicate or what obstacles you face, you're always deserving of love and acceptance. So without hesitation, let's meet today's friend.
Hi, I'm Mia, and this is Harmony, my little sister, and she hangs out with me like every single day, and she just follows me around the house and goes where I go, and she's amazing and funny, and we just hang out together all the time.
She makes everybody happy as soon as she walks in the room.
I couldn't have named her better. Harmony and that's just exactly what she brings.
How does she bring harmony?
Oh, I guess it's just that she's so innocent and always smiling. I don't care what kind of a day I have. She comes in the room and you can't help but smile.
If someone wants to form a bond with Harmony and be her friend, what should they do?
The biggest thing, probably dance with her. And just be yourself around her.
Every time I'm around her, this is what she does. In my bed, on the couch, on the floor, anywhere.
Why do you think she gravitates towards you like that?
I don't know, maybe she feels that I just love her so much.
Mia has like a mother's heart, and that's why we call her Mama Mia. She's always been that way since she was little. And she's just very, I think she feels very relaxed and comforted with Mia. And as you can see.
Yeah, she doesn't like ever leave me alone besides the time I go to the bathroom.
This is an everyday thing. It's hard when school starts again and she goes back to school because Harmony will be checking the door throughout the day waiting for Mia to get home.
Mia's bond is special. Harmony chose her. The mornings, every morning Harmony has to go in there and crawl into bed with her, kind of cuddle with her for 10-15 minutes.
It doesn't matter what time of day it is. If Mia was like, okay, Harmony, let's take a nap, Harmony would be like, just go take a nap. Whereas if we tried that, she would not even sit down with us. Like, like she loves Mia so much.
More.
Do you know what she wants more of?
No.
I think she's just dancing from a video. Yeah. Do you want more goldfish?
How would you describe the bond that Mia and Harmony have?
I wish I had that bond with Harmony because like she really doesn't like what she's doing right now. She doesn't really like do that with me.
We knew we always wanted a big family, and we lost 10 of our own and ended up doing foster care and adopted 10. And Harmony is the youngest of the 10.
What is Harmony's role within the 10 siblings?
To make sure that everybody's getting some loving every day, once in a while.
What is that?
She does stuff like that all the time.
She does this one really weird, the flapper. That's really funny.
Oh, yeah.
She just walks around flapping her hands.
Do the flapper.
Do the flapper.
And she does that when she's excited.
Yeah.
I feel like she can sense when somebody's unhappy, because if one of the boys is sitting down and they're mad because they got in trouble or something, she'll go over to them and she'll grab their ears and she does this weird thing like this. Harmony, can I show them what you do? Look, she grabs their ears and goes, doo, 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 doo. Can you do that to Mia? Huh? And she just does things and then they can't help but laugh at her.
What does she do that makes you smile?
When she runs around and just spins, and she always has a smile, so it
When
makes
she-
me smile.
When she starts trying to tickle us, she grabs like she
Your
tries
neck
to grab
like
your
this.
because that's
Oh,
where
you're
she's
gonna
tickled.
tickle my teeth. That's her tickling.
And then we start smiling.
From the time she wakes up till the time she goes to bed, she wants to play, run, dance. And she always wants to be the center of attention.
You're the star of this movie, Harmony.
Can you blow him a kiss?
We could all be in a bad mood, and literally, like, she could just walk up to us and just give us a hug or something, and like the mood changes, like everything.
My wife passed away just right after we got her. And that's when I sold my house and after that and moved in with them. And she was a big help to me, just having her around.
How would you describe the way that Harmony communicates?
She does sign language, so
Baby, you gotta be careful.
More? Can you say please? Here you go. She knows what's going on. She can, if she could speak, she could definitely hold a conversation. She's very knowledgeable.
Okay.
she's just very smart, I guess. She's like, she tells everyone what to do. She's demanding sometimes. Like if she wants goldfish, she goes over to the little cabinet and gets her.
Yeah, makeup. She's putting on makeup, you're right.
Was that the sign for makeup?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what she does.
Makeup. And in the video, can you show Chris? Can you show Chris the video? She's putting on makeup. So she's very attentive. She just can't talk, you know.
Harmony right now is 19 pounds and 33 inches tall. And the doctors told us that where she's at when she turned 3 years old is where she'll be throughout her life. So at this point, she has not grown in 2 years. And she'll be 5 shortly here.
What do you know about her diagnosis?
That she's gonna be a little person like this size for the rest of her life, and that she might not talk till she gets like older.
I always call her my forever baby because she just hasn't changed in a couple years now and really don't want her to change.
Everywhere we go, she draws attention, like positive attention. People are just always looking at her and, oh, she's so sweet and so cute. And how old is she? She's so tiny. And everybody seems to gravitate around her. And so far, everybody's been very kind to her. She has the Primordial Dwarfism, and she also was diagnosed with Seckel syndrome, which is, it causes them to have like a smaller head. A lot of times with some of the children with Seckel syndrome, they have like bird-like features with a bigger nose, and it causes a lot of mental delays is the big thing with it. And her eyes, you can tell that her eyes are very different and small.
What do you hope the world understands about Harmony?
That she's no different than you guys, I guess, and that she's very smart at sign language, and she's really, really, really wild.
She's always constantly happy. Very seldom you see her in a bad mood. The only time she gets in a bad mood is if somebody takes her phone away from her. Other than that, you're pretty good, aren't you?
Before the phones and the tablets, she just seemed to go from one thing to the next, and we called her Hurricane Harmony because she literally would go through and destroy everything in her path. And this just seems to, she focuses in on it And the good thing I like about it is since she's been looking at these phones and the tablets and the videos, she tries to copy the things that she sees on there. And she does a lot of cute things.
Like that dance?
Yeah. Right? Yes. Sometimes maybe not so good things if they're fighting or something. She does her little fight. And
What is that?
Harmony, what's fight? Huh? Yeah, fight.
It's amazing how one little girl can do so, bring everybody to their knees around her. But she's that capable.
It's just the whole dynamics of all the different children and all the different needs that they have and from the backgrounds that they've had. And I think they see themselves a lot in each other because they've all went through similar things, even though they're not all from the same family. And they all just seem to shelter Harmony and protect her.
Be careful. Come here, be careful. She's getting very anxious.
Everybody looks out for her. They all, they're always conscious about, she doesn't see very well. So she's very clumsy. So they're always making sure, Harmony, grab her, she's going to fall or she's going to hit something. And it's just kind of nice to see how much they all care about her.
Oh, be careful. Come here.
My biggest concern and fear is not knowing enough about her condition at this point to know her life expectancy. I want her to have a long, full life, and I guess the longest person that we've known that has lived with this condition is 29 right now. So it's always in the back of your mind.
Kind of selfish.
Yeah, and keep her with us forever.
Why do you consider that selfish?
I don't know. Just that, I think for me, I just never want to let her go. Me and her, we got a special bond. It's always been me and her. Kind of like a mother's bond that I have with her, because she chose me.
Do you feel like Harmony was meant for your family?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I can't imagine this without her.
I can't imagine her not in our lives at this point. She's just such a part of our lives every day that to not have her around would leave such a big void for all of us, I think.
Just gave me someone to kind of transfers what I'm feeling towards her, loving her.
Do you think you're a different person because she's your sister?
Yeah, kind of.
In what ways are you different because of her?
Way nicer to people that have disorders and everything.
Why do you think you're her person?
I'm not exactly sure why, but we just have a connection, I guess. And it's pretty cool.
She's just so joyful. I don't know. She brings a presence of joy wherever she goes. Sorry, I ate it. That's for you. Yeah. Just a different level of joy, I would say.
She explores the world differently than we do, and she looks at all the little things that I never paid attention to before.
Like what?
Even when we go walking outside, she's the type that'll be on the ground looking at the leaves and the just little things that I think we take for granted in this life.
It's okay.
She can find little caterpillars and
It's okay.
maybe because she's lower to the ground, I don't know.
Whenever I'm feeling lonely or whatever, she's always there still, so.
Do you feel lonely when she's there?
No, not when she's with me.
Thanks for watching. It's our mission to show that the world is a better place when everyone has the opportunity to be part of it. If you want to support that, click the big yellow SBSK button to subscribe. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.